Hi there guys, hope everyone's keeping well. As it is the 1st of October and I haven't done a video for a while, I thought I would kick off the month by doing some sort of spooky Halloween themed games, miniatures games, board games, that lot. And I thought I would start off with the Silver Bayonets, a war game of Napoleonic Gothic horror. Now, I'm sure a lot of you already heard about this game. There's probably a lot of you that are playing it and collecting the models. I've had the rule book and some miniatures now for a while, but haven't as yet got round to playing it. But like I said, because we are now in the month of Halloween, I thought I would do a review of it. So this is the main rule book. Like I said, Napoleonic Gothic horror. So think of sharp with zombies and vampires and werewolves and the like. So we'll just have a quick flick through the actual book. We will get some illustrations in a second. Here we go. We've got a zombie soldier there, or a revenant as they refer to them in the game, I believe. Lovely bit of artwork. But yeah, this is a fantastic book. I've had a read through most of it. Here's another one. Beautiful artwork in the book. Like I said, there's so many different characters you can play, because obviously being Napoleonic Gothic horror, you can play as the British, you can play as the French, Spanish. There are themes where it's set in Egypt and even Canada and Northern America and that. But this is just the sort of the base game. So you've got your band of soldiers or witch hunters, whatever your group is, and there's 8 of you. Sorry for the glare there, let's do that. There we go. Nice vampire there. Yeah, there are 8 characters in your war bands, and there's lots of rules that I haven't quite got round to reading everything yet. I've seen lots of videos of it played, but I'm not going to butcher the rules and get lots of it wrong by trying to explain it to you here. I'm just going to look through the book and look at the miniatures I've collected so far and some that I've painted up, because why not? It's Halloween and we like spooky stuff. There's a creepy looking gnome. Nice little bit of background there, little crypts in the cemetery. Full moon in the background. Another vampire. I mean, the theme, like Napoleonic sort of era, is quite a good sort of theme for horror, I would say. I mean, if you think of like A Touch of Evil, the board game by Flying Frog, that's sort of around the similar time. That's a little bit sort of later, I believe, if I remember rightly. But yeah, those sort of this sort of era in history, I think really works well with the whole horror theme. Some vampire bats there. But yes, like I said, this is an absolutely beautiful book to read through. It is really well illustrated, just really well put together. There's a whole section on solo play if, like me, you haven't got anyone to play with at the moment because your kids are too cool to play board games with their dad and miniatures games. They get into that age now where they're not really that interested anymore. And then there's scenarios as well. This is actually one that I will be getting around to playing. It's Wolfpack, called the Wolfpack. It's based on werewolves, and I will show you actually. So there's the book anyway. And then I also picked up a British unit of miniatures. That's how much I paid for it. So you get 8 metal miniatures in the set. So let's have a quick look up. So there's your 8 models you get, and then we'll have a quick look at them. So let's try and get them all to focus properly. I have given them, I have based them on these little wooden bases I picked up. I think I picked a pack of these up from the range. There was like 30 in a pack for like £1. So I picked up a pack of these. So there's one. This guy is the Witch Hunter. I think he's actually my favourite, but it's not zooming in properly. There we go. So there's that one. Then we have like an infantryman, like a rifleman. All really well sculpted. Here we have like a swordman, like an unmounted cavalryman. Then we have a Highlander with his giant broadsword. Imagine that chopping the heads off of zombies. Then we have all good warbands need a medic or a doctor. So here's the doctor with his little medicine bag. Then we have, this guy is the supernatural investigator. Fortunately, they're not really showing up too well on the camera. Sorry, it's probably where I've given them an undercoat of grey. And then last one, we have another sort of rifleman soldier type character. There we go. And also I have some werewolves which I picked up in an issue of War Games Illustrated. They had a pack of 4 werewolves on the sprue. It was a few months back now. I think I got these over the summer, and I painted these up. This is my alpha werewolf. I painted him a different colour to the others, and I have actually, like I said, based and painted these. I just need to get round to painting the British soldiers. So there's one. Then we have another one. Some really nice poses these werewolves have got. That's that one. And then I'll hold this one by his tail. We've got this guy here sort of reaching out, ready to drag someone off into the darkness and devour them. And then last one, another menacing looking werewolf. So yeah, there we go. So that is Silver Bayonet. The beautiful thing about this as well as getting these packs of 8 sort of war bands, like I said, you can get British, Spanish, French, Prussian. I think there's Russian ones you can get as well. But you can also get smaller blister packs of characters, like just like your random sort of witch hunters, bandits, there's vampires, werewolves, mummies, ghouls, zombies, like zombie soldiers, they call them revenants. I'm just trying to think what else there is. There's witches as well, cultists, other creatures, because it's sort of, there's, like I said, there's a Canadian version, so you can get like Bigfoot and a Wendigo and other creatures like that. It's just, there's a vast array of things you can do with this game, and there's this is like the base rule book, but there's also other rule books for the other areas. So like I said, there's one based in Canada, one based in Egypt. There's one called Albion, the Isle of Albion. There's one based on that as well. But yeah, so that is Silver Bayonet, and hopefully I should soon, once I've gotten these guys painted, I should actually get round to playing a game or two of it, because it's quite a straightforward game. You just need some 10-sided dice and a few different colours, your models, scenery, the rule book, and that's it, and you're away. So when I do get round to actually playing some games and get these guys painted up and finish off a little bit more scenery for it, I will keep you posted. But also, like I said, as it's Halloween month, I will be doing some more Halloween themed videos throughout the month, so they should be coming up soon, so keep a lookout for those. But thank you for watching, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.